How's it going, guys? It is Monday. I'm going to be doing that trading I was telling you about. That was similar to how I was trading before I started this channel, so we'll see how this goes. There's definitely going to be some interesting things I do, so we'll see what happens. It's 9:28, and I believe in my last sim trading video, I attempted to go back to this strategy because ever since I added all of those indicators and extra screen, I went from $6,300 to now $1,100. So something something happened, and I'm trying to change the variables here, but we'll see what happens today. Mm. It's like my rules say we're gonna trade at 9:33 and on, just so we can see what direction it's going in. It's pretty cold. I'm gonna put a shirt on. And exciting news, I guess. I am trying some ground coffee today, some new ground coffee. Um, Coffee by Rifle, Black Rifle Company. Hmm, tastes pretty good. Hmm. See what happens with these candles, because you can see it's on a. I'm gonna switch it between these two again. Oh, you see. This is interesting. But you see if I switch it back here, now it looks different. So I don't know why that minute chart does that, but I've come accustomed to it now. So I do see something here. I'm just gonna create a line so you guys can also see. See if there's any other points. Yeah, I don't know, but it's 9:32. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit longer. Let's wait and see what it does because I don't know. It is going up right where it's at, so there's no news today, so we don't have to worry about that. I would like to see this do something. Waiting for a lower high or a lower low, something for confirmation. Because while it's on an uptrend, you can see the long-term trend is going down, so it wouldn't be that smart of us for trying to just buy our way up this, because the chances of it breaking or going down is pretty higher. Mondays are interesting too, because they sporadic. Everybody's like starting to trade, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put one short.
Order filled.
Oop, does it every time? Every time, and it never gets sold. But we got this kind of downtrend, and see what it does. Something interesting is happening. Lots of volume. Lots of volume.
Order filled.
For a second. We got $11.
Order filled. Breaking through all those points, so it seems okay. Yeah, the interesting part about this strategy is with more capital, you're less, uh, I guess you become more profitable as you make more capital, so we're gonna have to, holy God. Yeah, so interesting things happening today. Um, what was I saying? Should not be distracted by movement. Um, man, need more coffee. Oh yeah, interesting thing about this strategy is, um, you'll like you'll become more profitable over time because you'll have more capital to retrace with. Right now, I'm not going to retrace at all because that's very scary. Right now, it moved all of this. It moved by 180.
it moved by like 60 points here. And my bad. It moved about 45 points between here and here, and that was like $100. So not bad at all. We'll see what's going on here. I'm gonna put my stop here because if it does shoot up there, I don't want to retrace. But the opportunity for it going down, it seems to be higher. You've also probably noticed I'm not a big fan of doing multiple trades, exiting out and re-entering and stuff like that. Actually, that's looking good. I just gotta push it down more. Come on. Come on, it's looking good. Keep it going. Hello. Thank you. Love you.
Stop filled.
It's gonna touch that and probably drop again, but I don't want it to shoot all the way up, you know? If it does shoot up, that would be good, so we can short it more, but you saw how fast it moved down. It's scary fast. Let's see, with a $1,100 account, we want to make, it was 1144 when we started. We want to make $57 today, hopefully. So we are about half that right now. So we're gonna put a couple more trades in. What's it doing? What's it doing?
Order filled.
Have it stop ready. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of shorting happening. And it's not even, it's 940. So there's some manipulation that can happen around 940. Um, and you just saw that. It was like a boom, like a big drop down. So usually when that happens, you want to stay in. You want to stay in your short because um, I've seen a pattern where it kind of goes in the same direction. So it might actually go up for a little bit and then it'll drop down again. But hopefully we can see that happen so I can show you guys.
All right, so right around this point is where we need to sell it so we can make our profit for the day. But let's see if we can get a little bit more. It's on a downtrend, so it looks like it's gonna be all right. I just don't like how it creates see, this is now a resistance line, so it's gonna be hard to pass that. That's the thing that sucks. And wish me luck, guys. Glad this is going well today because this week I have finals, so I might not be trading until Wednesday or Friday. Friday is gonna be sim because I'll be at work, but I feel like this would be a good start of the week if I'm waking up. I have a final later today around 3 p.m. and I gotta study for that, and then I have a quiz later. Or I have a quiz tomorrow and another test, or two more tests tomorrow. So this week is jam-packed with finals and tests and quizzes. I think there's like five total. So wish me luck on those, and I'll try to get some trading in. But this is a pretty good start to what we're trying to accomplish here. And I do want to note my mind wanted to put another short in because it's probably going to pass here. But I have to tell it no because my rule does you have to trade with the trends and let's see, you cannot average for a better position if you're already winning. So your my rule is to only average during like a retrace moment where say this guy actually instead of going down, it went up. If I had more capital, I would retrace and try to get the average closer to the top. So when it goes back down, I'll make more profit. But we don't do that when you're already winning. If you're already winning, just take the win. Don't be greedy because if you average this part down, I noticed over time when I was testing with my sim account that this guy might go up and you'll end up losing out on that and you'll have to retrace from down here instead of up here. So it just makes a better opportunity and don't be greedy. If you're already you're already getting money down here, don't worry about what's going on up here. You know? So we're at $100. I don't know. I'm probably gonna cut it short soon, just because what goes down has to come back up, even though that doesn't make sense in relativistic terms. We are going to get out of this soon.
It probably would have been a good average down too, but see, I'm just telling you what my brain is thinking because this is part of fixing the mistakes that I've made in the past. Tell you what I'm thinking and oh, what just happened? What that not good. Jesus. What just happened? I don't like that at all. I think we're gonna
Stop filled.
I think we're gonna exit that one. What the that moved a lot. Somebody just put a lot of money in there. Oh my God. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see what happens there. Um, we're not at $57 anymore, but yeah, we should have gotten that out. Man, that's what the freaking manipulation, man. So this is interesting because it went down a lot, but now it's shot up. So I think the guy just bought his position back. Maybe that's what happened. So maybe he thinks that's as far as it's gonna go down. I don't know. Or a computer algorithm sensed that it was. So we'll have to see what's going on. I wonder what it's like for someone to have a ton of money where you could just make this move down a ton and then it shoots up and people are like, "Ooh, let's buy, it's going up." And then they make their money off of you and then it must be so easy. At strategic times, you can do it every day so people think it's happening like I am. I think it's like manipulation, but it's really just one person who shorted a bunch and then they're waiting for it to go down more because people think they know something. And then they just make a bunch of money off of you. It's coming near 10 o'clock, so it's getting interesting. It's still making lower lows. Still making lower lows. Well, other than this one, but lower highs. I don't know. There's not a lot of volume anymore. It's the weird part. Mm,
Order filled.
Let's get to that $57 and get out of here. The guy that was shorting this was like, man, I really have to poop or something. Maybe he's just like, really had to go to the bathroom. He's like, I can't watch this. I gotta sell it all. And then he's, boom. It's funny to think about those things. Yeah, so looks like we're still going down. Come on. So we should be about right here, I think. So a little bit past this low right here, and we'll get out of it. 'Cause then it's probably gonna go back up. Seems to be trying to do it right now, but come on, come on. Get down there just a little bit more. Oh, I might have already done it. Might have been what the little bump was. Alright, that's looking good. Gonna get out of there. If it comes back up, probably will. Oh, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. That's crazy. Hmm. I don't know if I want to stick around for 10 o'clock though, because if it's moving this fast, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just keep our stop there, because whatever happens, it'll stop us out. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Alright, we made $82.22 today. That is more than 5% of our account, so we grew it by probably 6 or 7% today. That's pretty good. I'm gonna stop before this shoots back up. If it does, we won't be in it. If it doesn't, it'll be okay because we just made profit. So, see you guys in the next one, hopefully Wednesday or Friday. I'll see you guys soon. And we're coming back. We are coming back, baby.